So, bottom of the Championship. Who would have thought at the start of the season, bottom of the Championship? I don't even know where to start. I just don't know. I know Sunderland, they are the better side, better players. They proved that today. Don't even think they even tried in that second half. But they are far the better side than what we ever could be. I just can't believe these group of players. I just can't believe how they are just putting in spineless performances. It's not Matt Bloomfield's fault. It's not completely on him. However, I do think the starting 11 was very poor. I don't understand why we went with Zach Nelson out wide, Joe Johnson at left back, and Walters as the right back, and also Lamine Fanny as the defensive midfielder. I don't understand why we did that. We lacked experience, we lacked organisation. Now, Sunderland have a very young team. However, you look at their back five, their goalkeeper's made over 100 appearances, their right back, left back have also made over 100 appearances, their centre back has made 100 appearances, and their other centre back, Luke O'Nine's played over 400 times. That is a back five that's got experience and enough quality to grind out results and win games of football. And they looked the better side completely from defensively all the way to the attack. With us, we had a right back and a left back that's played less than 50 games in their careers. We've got a centre back partnership that hasn't played more than 5 times with each other, and we've got a defensive midfielder that's only recently joined the football club and played less than 10 games in English football. Honestly, against a very good Sunderland attack, an attack that can cause any team's problems in the Championship. Just look at the first goal. We give a former Champions League player, a player that's going to cost £20 million if Sunderland want to keep him on a permanent deal, allow him to cut inside and just have a free shot at goal. He had all the time in the world to have that shot, and we gave him that time, and it came down the side of Walters. Walters needed to do a lot better. I just can't believe the team selection. It didn't make any sense not to play Nakamba. Nakamba with experience protecting the back four. Okay, he might not keep up as much with the fresh-legged attacking players that Sunderland have, but he has that experience. Hashi also has played over 200 times in his career. Okay, Cal Naismith might not be fit to do 90 minutes, that's okay. So you can rely on the centre-back partnership of Mans Anderson and also McGuinness, but then could Cal Naismith have given you 60 minutes and played left-back? I just felt from minute one, really, we just didn't look like we could get anything from the game. And the warning signs were there straight after 5 minutes. Sunderland had a free shot at the edge of the bottom, on the far post. It should have been 1-0 after 5 minutes, and it wasn't. And look, fair play to Sunderland. They did everything better. They turned over the ball so much better than what we did. They used their possession a lot better than what we did. They were in the right places at the right time. You look at the second goal, we tried to intercept the ball. Lamine Fanny made an absolute mess of it. Falls to the Sunderland striker. He's positioned himself in the correct area and he knows where the goal is. And all he had to do was turn and shoot. Easy. And it was quite a shame that we actually gave away that second goal, because at the start of the second half, we actually were showing a little bit of intent. We were going forward a lot more. We were showing what we could do. We were growing a little bit of confidence. Then we give away a stupid goal. But once that second goal goes in, it's done and dusted. There was no way of coming back from that. In fact, going in at half-time only 1-0 down was the positive. We had an opportunity in the first half. It was quite well worked, to be honest, but it's from a set piece. It's not from open play. Clark plays it short to Joe Johnson. He puts in a lovely ball into Morris. Morris wins the header. Great save from the keeper. He turns it onto the post. It does fall to Ali in the 6-yard box, but he doesn't He doesn't connect with it, he misses it. Lucky for him, it is offside. I need to see that again because it didn't look it on the first angle which I saw, but it was called offside. That was it. Brown had an opportunity in the second half. I think the former Wickham player was doing the commentary on the Sky Sports Plus, and he was just saying like Luton just lacked the desire to do anything in the second half. We weren't pressing, we weren't being aggressive, we weren't being front-footed, we weren't making it difficult for Sunderland. The old Luton is not here anymore, and we're going in a very dangerous, well, we're going down a dangerous road here where we're bottom of the Championship, and I just don't see a way of improvement. We're the only side, I think, that hasn't had a new manager bounce. It's not on Matt Bloomfield, it's not his fault, but he's got to realise the old players are not the ones to pick now. You've got to be playing the new lads. The old players under Rob Edwards, their mentality is gone. They've got a loser mentality. They don't care anymore now. They don't want to be here. They don't want to fight. They've proven it to us already. We've seen it on more than one occasion this season that they don't want to fight. They don't care. They don't care because they go at the end of the season. They go in the summer. They go to a new club. They might actually join another championship team. They don't care anymore. They don't want to play for the shirt. They might say they do. Rubbish, absolutely rubbish. Alfie Doughty came out after the game against Sheffield Wednesday. It's a shame he actually wasn't fit enough to start. He had a hamstring issue. But the fact that he came out after that game and said, we're too good to go down. Rubbish. We're not too good to go down. We're going down because we're one of the worst teams in this league. And we're proving it every single week why we are the worst team in the league. Plymouth won, what was it, 5-1 against Millwall today? Can you see Luton scoring 5 goals? And people might say, oh, Matt Bloomfield, you know, inexperienced championship manager. Well, the Plymouth boss is inexperienced. He isn't championship. He's never managed in England before. So what's there? That's not an excuse. And he's grinding out and getting the best out of the group of players. Unfortunately, it's on the board. We should have sacked Edwards ages ago. I knew after the game against Oxford, that 2-2 game, I knew something was wrong, and I knew something really bad was wrong. I didn't overreact. I knew something bad was happening, and we needed to make a decision. We held on. We kept showing our loyalty to Edwards. We then lost 5-1 away against Middlesbrough. Then it would have been the decision to do it, because proven championship managers were available at the time. We didn't do it, and we gave him too much time. We were too loyal, and we are now paying the price for being loyal. We've made some shocking football decisions. Not enough players through the door in the summer. We're relying on the players we've signed in January to have an instant impact. We've not yet seen that. We're in big trouble. We're in big trouble, and we've got another tough game on Saturday against Sheffield United at home. We're in a really, really bad place. And like I said after the game against Millwall, I said we're down. I said we are down. I can't see us recovering. It's up to the players, and yet again, the players are just proving me that they just don't want to fight. They don't want it. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Drop a like, comment below your thoughts on the game. It's another defeat. I don't know when we're going to win a game of football. I really don't. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And yeah, tomorrow's video, I'll give you 5 things which we learned from the game. Again, we learned the same. They're just not good enough. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.